Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about why I don't do Google Hangout. You know, well, I already talked about that, so let's talk about something else. All right, what I'm going to talk about today is why I do what I do on YouTube, and I already talked about that. You ever notice that when I was younger, there was a thing called playing? That's what it was called, or show playing. But some men and women out there don't like to call it that. And some of them out there, will say things like, oh, well, you're not lifelike. When I was younger, we used to always play things. Either it would be Sailor Moon or it would be Power Rangers, fill in what it was. There always had to be that one, always had to be that one jerk out there that always had something mean to say. Oh, like your mind see wasn't good enough or something, Always had to be that one that one woman, or that one man. It was always like that. They'd be like this. Oh, well, it's about having a good time and letting your mind see go. Yeah, and then when your mind see, they don't like it. It's like that. And then you get told something like this. Well, Jordan, you're not good and you're not lifelike and your mind see isn't that good. Now why would you say something like that? I am lifelike and my mind see is good. Yeah, why would they? If they want to be a jerk. That's why they would say it. No one goes out there to say you're not good enough. That might be their belief, but they have no proof to make it true. I've been a show player. I've been a player for a long time. All right? And it's all everybody has their belief if they think you're good or not. But when you're supposed to be doing it for fun, and the men and women have to be a jerk about it and say something like, "Oh well, you're not good enough, and your mind sees not good enough, and you're not lifelike." Oh, that's a mean thing to say. See, I know you're just being a jerk when you're saying that. You don't go around and tell everyone that, oh, well, it's about having a good time and letting your mind see go. And then they have the good time and they use their mind see, and then you get mad, you get angry. I mean, yeah, really. So at least that means me into believing that you really don't mean what you say. You mean it's okay for you to have a good time. It's okay for you to use your mind see. But it's wrong for anyone else. That's how they're like. And I would always tell these men and women off. Well, I'd always tell them off and say, well, you know what? You mean it's okay for you to use your mind, see? It's okay for you to have a good time. But it's wrong for me to use my mind, see, or for me to have a good time. And don't tell me I'm not lifelike. And don't tell me I'm not good. Yeah. So many of these men and women out here, they act like that. They won't reason friends, If a friend is going to if a friend, and I'm going to use this term here, going to say this, if a friend says, oh, well, use your mind, see, and have a good time, and then that friend, you then start saying, oh, well, you're not lifelike, your mind see's not good. Well, they're not a friend. They're a foe. Well, they're not even a foe. They're not, sad for clearing my throat, but really they're a foe. And the truth is they're being a jerk, okay? You don't tell someone have a good time and then tell them, oh, well, you're wrong for having a good time. Or you don't tell them, oh, use your mind seat. And then they use their mind seat and you get mad and angry at them. All right? What sense of, what understanding or what smart does that make? I mean, how does that work? I don't know. I really don't know. You know, I don't. What kind of smart does that look like? I don't know. And you'll find them everywhere. They're on Twitter. Yeah, that's the big stead where all these jerks that like to do this show playing like to be at. But the point is, I did my own then. I had my own friends, and we did our own playing, and we didn't get mad or angry at each other for having a good time or mind seeing or whatever it was. You know, I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later.